Hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Let me just do my usual crap and then we will get started. Hello, Kamoa. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I am impressed with how early you are. Oh, I've done that again. Sometimes I do that. I should probably change that bind because it's very easy to do that by accident. Let's switch back. Click on that, and then we should be ready. So let's get started. This will probably be the final bit. Yeah, I should actually do that, Graham. That's a good idea. This should be the final part of the play, Frank. That would be good, actually, to change that text. Because I have two versions of that screen anyway, of that text, so that could actually work. And hello, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying Hitman, Hit Person, Blood Dosh. Don't worry, Kamo, I didn't say anything good. You will. That will be arranged. Hit bloke Bloodwonga. I should probably just hit continue, it's probably easier, right? Yeah. Bloodwonga. It sounds good, doesn't it? Clear the area of enemies before escorting Alan, so we're jumping into an escort mission, which is always good. Spam filter, spam filter. They're both spam filters. Let's download some health. Hello, Goldie. How's it going?
Activating security resin station.
As established on the previous stream, for whatever reason, when you fight the purple guys, the frame rate just goes down the toilet. See, when you streamed No One Lives Forever 2, Graham, did you have frame rate problems? Because I know I definitely did. But we might have had slightly different versions of the game. Well, that's true, Graham. Yeah, I had to end the stream there last time because I didn't want to. I don't know. I had to save the best for the last part, you know, because this is likely to be the last part of this playthrough, so it made sense to start off with an escort mission. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing fine, Goldie.
Launch status is Alpha. Data wraiths. Begin preliminary boarding procedures.
Oh,
All data haulers and packet transports complete final routing tasks and return to storage partitions.
Yes.
See, I remember No One Lives Forever 2 being weird because I had
Yeah.
a version of it. I think originally I was running it through
Activating
something
security
called like
resin
Null
station.
Plus or something. And then I think I sacked that off like mid playthrough because of the bit where you're in, I think it's India, the little rail shooter bit. I remember that being like impossible because of a bug, and I had to switch over to I think the Modernizer mod instead. So yeah, you remember the thing. But I remember with No One Lives Forever 2, and I guess Contract Jet by extension, having a similar issue where in combat the frame rate would just die. And this is basically the same engine. I think it's technically an updated version, but it's very similar to the engine that they used before that. Whatever version of LiftTech. I think it's LiftTech Jupiter is the No One Lives Forever 2 engine, and this is like a further, slightly updated version of that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Ugh. Contract Jack. It just makes me sad every time I think about it. All system components have been installed and debugged. The server can be brought online at your request. LabTech. Big Buzz. Let's read the other email that I've got. Good, I'll pass the news along to the team. Begin launch sequence. I want this thing up and running and fully loaded with data riffs ASAP. Scheduled transfer onto the net is still green. What's the status on the transmission tools from Baza to LabTech? Not LiftTech, but LabTech. My health is pretty shocking at the moment. I don't need that. I've already got that one. I do not have the permissions for that. I think that's just a regular bloke. You think so? I can't really remember. Isn't it just like a bloke? A bloke with a gun or something? I think it's very generic from what I remember. I'm just having a good old look around. It does pay off to look around sometimes in this game. Anything nice in here? Nope.
I found an anomaly.
That's 6.1, that's I don't know what to say. That's shameful. Yeah. What subroutine is this? Well, that's very kind of you, Fredster. And hello, I hope you're doing okay. What have we got? I have to put it through a thing to see what we've got. I haven't saved because my health is so crap. Gotcha. Oh, power block. I think I actually, yeah, I'll take that, even though I don't really use that subroutine. But, sure. And here's an optimizer. What are we going to optimize? The legs, maybe? And I might as well just shove that in there because why not? Look at me, I've got all gold subroutines. How exciting! Yeah, the frame rate would be the best, honestly, if that was an option. I'll save now because 73 health is slightly more reasonable. A Monolith Productions tier list would be quite fun, wouldn't it? I'm sure someone's done it. Yes, I've been making that joke, which is weird considering I'm not a Nintendo person.
There's the server. Mathria must be somewhere on board.
Impressive, isn't it? When loaded, it will be capable of handling thousands of Wraith pods, a full complement of escort protocols, and teams of covert net contingency programs all in one transfer.
I need a peek at the server's schematics.
Ah, an enthusiast. Right this way.
I'll catch up with you guys in a moment. Okay, I'm coming. Take your time, Rocco.
Here we have the SPM-3T remote performance monitoring application.
Jet, the schematic is going to take some time to decipher. In the meantime, make your way to the server's docking tethers.
Do you remember when they did the movie version of that, Fred? With Bob De Niro in it? Honestly, I can't remember. But yes. Oh yeah. I've already used the health orb. Make your way to server docking Evers. I'm guessing that's this way. Where the frame rate's bad. You know you're going the right way if the frame rate's down. The subtle clue. Yeah, and it's purple as well. Maybe it's just not the right way. I might have got that wrong. But it's like an enemy thing. As soon as the enemies are gone, it's fine. I remember No One Lives Forever 2. I remember having that issue of that game, so I don't know. To be fair, with this game, I'm playing this like vanilla. But there is like a mod called the Killer App mod that I probably should have like installed and you know, actually used, but too lazy in it. So I'm just like, no. Poorly optimized, yeah. Oh yeah, we were joking. For anyone who missed out on all the antics from yesterday, we were pretending that this is an Unreal Engine 5 game. See, I knew I was going the right way because the frame rate bumped it so. This is actually a thing. This is actually a strategy. Uh-huh. This isn't a lift. I think this is not eligible for a rating. Duke Nukem 3D is a good game, isn't it? Hitman Absolution. Oh, there. I mean, technically this is a lift, yeah. I mean, you are kind of right, come on. Oh yeah, Grim will jump straight into that, I'm sure. Oh. Now, if this is like an on-rail section where I have to actually kill things, this is going to be really hard. Are you implying that Hulk Hogan used to take steroids?
Accessing FCON's I/O grid.
According to the schematics, the transfer through the massive data port has very little room for error. Any instability in the server will cause it to crash.
That shouldn't be too hard. I've managed to crash many computers in my time.
Yes, it's simple from a user's point of view. It's a different story from in here. You'll need to destroy the clamps securing the server's 4 primary stabilizing bits. Once on board, we can send the command for the stabilizers to disengage.
And go down with the ship?
No, we'll need to find Mathria and return home before the crash.
Sounds like it'll be a close one.
At best.
Grid access terminated.
22 years young. Well, there is that level in Duke Nukem 3D called Toxic Dump, and it has the conveyor belts and the bit where there's a little claw thing that you can get grabbed by. So there is that. Exactly. Yeah, definitely better than the mod. Oh, that works. I might need to try that first one again. Oh, what's going on here? I think that was a bug, folks. Can't hit it. Now I'm being shot at. Hold on, give me a moment. Let me get my lol out. There's another one up there. I guess I can shoot this here. Yeah. Hopefully quick saving is not a terrible idea. Uh-huh. You're living up to your smug and arrogant reputation here, Fred. Because I can imagine that you're feeling quite smug and possibly arrogant after dropping such a zinger like that. Very. I mean, you should be. I would be. What else do I have to do? It says to look at this for help. Stabilizing bits are used to keep the massive mobile server from crashing. Removing them will prevent the vessel from righting itself in the event of a sudden glitch. The bits can only be ejected from the mobile server's onboard command module. However, before that can be done, the clamps holding them in place must first be destroyed. Isn't that fun? So I've done those two. Fact. But I need to find out how to get over there. Let's do some more sniping. Check this out.
God.
I did it. Now I just need to find a way to get over there. Frame rate issues. What a shot. Correct. Oh, that green ball is no more. What happens if I try and jump down here? I know what's gonna happen, but let's do it. I actually lived? I'm shocked that I lived. I mean, obviously, there's not much I can do from here, but I'm surprised that they'll let me do that. Let's see. Can I activate you from here? Is it like a shootable switch, you know, like in Doom 64? I've actually lost my disc. It's not coming back. Well, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? There we go. I mean, if they haven't, then something is very wrong with the world, isn't it? What happens if I try to go back? Does it take me further? Yes, I've cracked it. Now the rest of the game is going to be easy. That's the hardest bit. Very exciting. Well, I haven't had to use my AK, so that's a good sign. Oh, enemies. Another email. Our engineers are currently conducting their final tests on our proprietary file transferring technology. I don't foresee any delays. From Esmond Baza to Crown, Seth Crown. No, it's a bug. Definitely a bug. Access the cargo bay sector, because I had a similar problem with no one was ever say, so yeah, I don't know what that's about. It's a thing. I'm just sucking it up. It just adds to the experience, doesn't it? Look at how cinematic this is. Access an IO note and receive your father's message. Hope it's a good message. They should. More enemies approach. Finding all of the build points in a level is not too difficult. They're not hidden too well. As long as you keep an eye out, you'll probably find them.
Illegal program termination.
Yeah, correct, come on. Oh, one of those was someone who I wasn't supposed to kill. It happens. Apology accepted.
Yes.
Are you a bad person? Yes. Ooh. We need that one. Let's take that. Yes, nice Dorito chip. If you like Doritos in your games, then Turok is the game to play. Sounds wicked, Fred. Good luck. And thank you for your good luck.
Accessing FCON's IO grid.
Any progress?
All clamps are destroyed. This thing should go into a nice tailspin once launched.
Excellent. Meet me in the cargo bay sector. It's time to board the server and find Mathria.
Grid access terminated.
No problem. Sounds like you're doing some very important stuff, so you don't want to mess that up. I don't need these permissions. Oh. Hello, Macaroni. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. It's been great. Did you pull like 7 fit birds? No problem, Predator.
What's happening? Why are they returning?
The system's failsafe is kicking in. Something or someone is booting them off the server.
Get the doctor up immediately. We need to know what's going on.
It's getting quite serious, this, isn't it?
I think we have a problem.
What now?
Data race number A32 regained consciousness a few moments ago. He says there's a program, probably a user, engaging our race.
Tech. Is it Alan?
No, Mr. Crown.
Search Alan's lab server to see if anyone snuck in when we weren't looking.
Oh, sorry. We can't do that. That server has been completely reformatted. All data is gone.
That's correct.
Do your best to find out who else is in there.
Will do.
Oh no, don't tell me there's a big worm that I have to fight. Need my disc back. Let's use this one instead. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that didn't last long, did it? I'm sorry to hear that, Macaroni. Because it's a very intense game that requires like 3 5090s running in tri-SLI to run smoothly. And hello David, I hope you're doing well. Excellent, I'm glad to hear it. Wow, this thing's like really mean. Do I have to fight this? Or can we just like avoid it? That would be nice. No, this is only on normal. Unfortunately. Most Monolith games are quite challenging. Fear and Fear 2 are not that hard. Condemned, I guess, isn't that hard either. But all the older games are quite challenging. Blood's well hard, isn't it? Both Blood and Blood 2 are pretty tricky. Wow, did they really? That's crazy, macaroni. Oh no. Landlord John must be absolutely fuming about that. Grim has just lost 20 quid. The killer app mod might fix the frame rate, but I can't be bothered. I'm in too deep at this point. That's not good. The red card. So quickly. Alright, I see, Grim. A nice dinner. Nice is quite subjective though, isn't it? Oh, it's doing plenty, come on, don't you worry. You can't let the worm get close to you, but game over at that point. That's 3 minutes wasted every Friday when you could be making more 7TV a month. Okay, fair enough. Let's see whatever weapons I do have available. It won't let me switch for some reason. There we go. I was pressing the number keys and it did nothing, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Should we try this? It's a bit boo from what I remember. But it does okay damage there, so. Macaroni's well into his footy, isn't he? Yeah, that worm is mean. I don't really like Toblerone. Just as an aside. Yeah, it's quite sad, really. I mean, I can eat it, but I'm just not a huge fan. Wouldn't buy one. And they're probably like 5 times smaller than they used to be, and they're probably 5 times more expensive. The ammo is becoming a problem. You can get some from these guys though, which I think is why they keep respawning. I'll save, I guess. Yeah, I agree with you, Kamar. This is why we're friends, because we agree on important topics like this. Oh, that's the worst, isn't it? Chocolate melting in general, unless it's like on something. Like a marshmallow or something, but like chocolate melting when you don't want it to, always a nightmare. The problem is the distance for the basic disc is a bit crap. To be fair, depends on where you live, doesn't it? If you live on the Cayman Islands, it's a little bit different from Ireland, you know? It's a slightly different ballgame at that point. What game should I do next, Macaroni? I'm putting you on the spot. I had a feeling you would say that. It's probably too long ago. The Crazy Frog Racer franchise? Good idea. Now that's something I can get behind. No, I expected you to say Yakuza Kiwami 2. I didn't expect you to say Ass Creed 2. My health is poo-poo. This is what I need. I need more of that. I mean, no one said this was going to be easy, did they? I think Grim would be stuck on this for at least 2 hours. See, there's a health thing in the corner, but I don't know if I can realistically get to that. Maybe I can. That's a mega heal, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no. Bit of Bon Jovi there. I don't think you would uninstall it again, by the way, Grim. I think that's a lie. Wow. Why is it? Where did you get it from? From the local off license? From the supermarket? Did you get it from Lidl? Oh. Oh no, I'm gonna die. See, that's so annoying when that happens. Because it feels like you can get a bit unlucky there when the worm wants to go burrowing and then it just pops up near you. It's like you can, in theory, run away from it, but you move fairly slowly in this game. Oh, interesting. Absolute legend, bro. Legend. No? Oh well. 20 plus min walk. That's nothing. I can do a 20 plus min walk in my sleep. Oh, this is a game changer. Very interesting indeed.
Yes.
Must be a chocolate at room temperature sort of person then. The nearest one for me is probably about 15 minutes away. $15, yeah. See, that's so lame. I'm sorry, that's lame. I don't like that. At any point, the worm can just, like, burrow up to you and kill you. That's bullshit, I think. I think so. I think they do, yeah. Obviously, I can't confirm that. But I think that sounds right to me, yeah. Worms 3D, I used to have that back in the day. With the song Shake Your Coconuts by Junior Senior on the main menu. There's this speedrunner guy called Going Totally Ham. He gifted me Worms Armageddon back in the day. I know. What a legend. I think there's actually an updated version of Worms Armageddon, right? I mean, I think it's fair in this case where the boss is pretty chill. Thank you. It's just me being rubbish. Grim would have done that in 5 minutes. More like 4. I'm not familiar with this concept of giving up. What is going on? Can you sense tell? It did, it looked absolutely stunning. Did you know that Half-Life 2 was on the verge of being cancelled because Gabe Newell looked at this game and thought, well, how are we going to compete with that? This is a nice peaceful ride. Well, Grim has not abandoned Hitman Blood Dosh yet, so that's a good sign. How was that, Macaroni? I think I've only been in a sauna once, ever. And it was a private one. I think the game's crashed. It's very hot, I would imagine so, yeah. I think the game is done, so I don't think this is happening, lads. Let's see if I can get this to do something. Enjoy the Windows noises. I don't know why this game does that, but it does. And every time I need to play this game, I have to go into options. You guys can't see this, and then I have to type in plus windowed 1 in the command line. I have to do that every time. I can't just like have them do that for me. Welcome back, Fred. You've come just in time for Tron 2.0. You guys get to see this bit, because I haven't shown this off yet. Look. Probably my least favourite Monolith logo, to be honest. But still cool. Still cool.
Nvidia.
But I have an Nvidia, and it's running like ass, so I think I have to lie. It loaded this time, so thank goodness for that. I was worried in case it didn't save as well, so don't worry. That one, I guess, I don't know.
Launch status is beta. All
Hit
data
bloke
rate
the Gore
storage
cache.
tablets online. Prepare for release candidate procession.
What's up?
Big Frank. Reunite with Alan.
Activating security resin station.
I'm new to the Dark Descent. What a load of rubbish. Frank, this is my stuff. What are you doing? Yeah, and there's a second one as well. But I have not played. Never. Probably. The Trackmania is quite fun to play, but I think it's boring as sin to watch. I'm not talking about the game sin, because the game sin is not boring. No, that's a good game.
Foreign program detected in central digitizing core. Scans indicate illegal access to Mathria's primary functions. ICP units, investigate disturbance immediately.
Sector 32, clear. Sector 8, clear.
I do want to revisit that, Fred, with a fresh mind. I feel like I have to. I mean, I'm not saying I'm doing it anytime soon, but it's just something I would like to do.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe. You might be onto something.
Activating security residence station.
Oh, I don't think that's a bad person.
Excuse me?
Good thing I missed. Might have to go there. The music in this game in general is very good. I don't need this though. I am doing too good at the moment. I think so, the one by Ralph Bakshi. If that's the one you mean. I mean, like most things are like 95% shorter than the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I think I agree with you, Fredster. I think I actually would possibly enjoy that. Chopper's Chopper. I enjoyed it. Open door. I cannot do that. It is locked. What gun? What are you talking about? Never.
Security systems operating efficiency reduced to 80%.
Generator room. Located inside the generator room are various systems controlling the security functions of the mobile server. Taking offline individual systems will ultimately grant access to even the most secure areas of the craft, namely the digitizing core. Depends if you have a full stomach or not as well.
65%. Diverting security systems operating efficiency reduced to 50%.
There we go. I am not just a pretty face, you know. Ralph Bakshi, also famous for doing the film Wizards and the film Fritz the Cat. Fritz the Cat is kind of well known.
Security systems operating efficiency reduced to 50%. Diverting power from security systems operating efficiency reduced to 25%.
There's one but I haven't pressed yet, I think.
Security systems operating efficiency reduced.
Achieve something. And let's level up some stuff, shall we?
To 10%. Diverting power from force fields.
hard reset, yeah, it's not that good. I agree with what I said over 3 years ago. Hard reset's pretty dull. Can I get through here now? No. I didn't think so, but worth a try. Jeff K, is that Jeff Keighley? Must be. Okay. Let's quick see it. Don't need that. The guys who did hard reset went on to do the Shadow Warrior reboot. I should probably play the second one of that reboot trilogy at some point. I think that's on sale at the moment, all the Shadow Warrior games. I'm not sure about the original one, but the reboot trilogy is. I'm not sure where to go. It's all very, very. I would quite like to get up there. Good enough. Now you can go to bed happy tonight. North Kakalaki. When in doubt, throw your disc around. Hongo? Probably, yeah. That makes sense. I want to slap my disc in this man's face. I did it. I don't know. It's all very confusing. Oh, here we go. Cracked it. Macaroni is getting well pissed. Hello, Dehu, how's it going? Hello, Real Tech 9. The greatest Dying Light fan on the planet. The fast guys must be really annoying if you were playing the Xbox version. Oh, this is where we were back in the day. I recognize this room. Yeah. I feel you. I think I need to go up on the middle. Why did I do that? This way? First person platforming, gotta love it. Okay, interesting. Real Tech 9. Even better than the one in Dead Island. We'll do that. Don't need that.
Onboard
No problem,
training
Grim. Good
grids
luck.
activated.
Yeah, Techland, based in Poland. Well, Dying Light 2 has existed for a while now. The new game is technically DL3, if you want to go down that path. I don't recommend going down this path, by the way.
Mathria doesn't look very happy to see us.
The Tron legacy code was designed to exterminate users in the system, in case of a contingency like this one. I never would have suggested compiling the code if I knew you were in the system.
Well, tell me something negative to say. Like, tell me something that isn't so good.
What's our next move?
Find the command module and deactivate the stabilizer bits. I've got a lot of work to do here.
Dad, to get to the command
Oh,
module,
here we
I
go.
must pass through a series of gain grids. Data wraiths use the grids for training purposes, so getting across won't be easy.
Be careful, Jet.
Unauthorized user to be removed from system. Racing Team 1. Enter Training Grid Alpha. Fault spike acquired. Racing Teams 2 and 3. Enter Training Grid Beta.
Dad, can you hear me?
Yes? Are you in trouble?
I think I've bitten off more than I can chew.
If I can just manage to decompile the Tron legacy code from Mathria, I may be able to restore an old friend of ours.
Do it quickly.
That's an excellent noise.
Racing Teams 4, 5, 6, and 7. Prepare to enter Training Grid Gamma.
Hurry, Dad. I don't know how much longer I can last.
There. I got it.
No macaroni, otherwise he wouldn't be here.
Mercury!
It's me. Let's blow these guys to bits.
Mercury?
Second unauthorized program detected.
He's back.
Racing Teams 6 and 7. Divert to Training Grid Beta.
I managed to restore Mercury's settings as they were before she got caught in the reformat.
Missile blast!
Oh, that's cool. I feel like these events just kind of like finish by themselves very quickly.
Where are they?
I thought I had one of them, but my seeker engine is no longer responding.
We need to take a firmer hand here, people. Mr. Crown, prepare the team.
Yes, sir. Hold on a minute. I'm just here to wire this project up, not to participate.
Mr. Baza, you've been assuring us the process is completely safe, now that we have the correction algorithms.
Oh, it's safe, Miss Popoff. Our data wraiths can attest to that. I'm just not interested in being turned into a bunch of ones and zeros.
Mr. Baza, think of all the zeros added to your Christmas bonus.
That,
That's the
Mr.
most
Crown, is
unhinged thing
music
Fred
to
has
my
ever
ears.
said.
Tech, prepare the lasers. Tech, light this thing. We've got work to do.
Digitizing pads 1, 2, and 3 online. Here we go.
Tech, what's going on?
The correction algorithms. They're gone.
Stop the procedure.
It's too late.
Release candidate has been approved. Launch status is gold.
Ooh, recognizes.
Accessing FCON's IO grid.
We have an unexpected visitor. Or maybe I should say, visitors.
More data wraiths? Don't worry, Dad. I can take them.
No, something worse. I removed the correction algorithms from Mathria to double-check their integrity. Well, something unpleasant happened.
Wonderful.
I'm reinstalling the correction algorithms now. By the time you make it back, we should be ready. But hurry. The creature hasn't noticed my presence yet.
The creature? Never mind. I'll be right there.
Grid access terminated.
Yeah, that sounds a bit rubbish, Real Tech 9, but hopefully they'll fix it. I want a report explaining what happened to Mr. Crown, Mr. Baza, and Ms. Popoff. What? I want a report explaining what happened to Mr. Crow, Mr. Baza, and Ms. Popoff emailed to me in 10 minutes. I've been waiting 20 years for this moment. I don't want this company to slip through my fingers again, from the CEO to lab tech. Unfortunately, Mr. Crow, Mr. Baza, and Ms. Popoff have been digitized into the system without the correction algorithms. The algorithms were extracted from Afraid the moment we digitized the team in. I'm afraid there is nothing I can do to save them. If I were to bring them back now, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't return, well, as they were. I've noticed that the game often does that, where they'll give you two emails right next to each other, and it's like the initial email and then the response right next to each other. Because that's what modern video games are like. You buy it day one to become like a paid, to be like a beta tester, but instead of you getting paid for it, you pay them for the privilege. Release all the stabilizer bits. The 4 stabilizing bits can be ejected from their sockets by activating the bit icons located within the mobile server holographic display. Once the bits have been removed, turn the navigation wheel to cause an irreversible crash sequence to begin.
Activating security using solution. Yes.
The music is very good in this game. It gets a big thumbs up from me. I did it.
Warning. Operating system unstable. System crash in 30 microcycles. Normal shutdown procedures failing. Yes. Permanent data loss reported in all sectors. Emergency data tubes activated.
I don't understand, Fred. Can you explain this to me? Star Wars has literally like 500 games, but Battlefield Earth doesn't have one. What is that all about? Correct. Can I just fly into there? And die, probably. Oh no, this is actually what we do. This looks sick, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, it's crashed. It's weird this game has actually been totally fine until today. How bizarre, how bizarre. Now you get to hear two Windows things again. And you'll also hear me type in this command again. Oh, I've done it wrong. Disaster. Absolute disaster. Hold on. Try that again. Now you'll hear the Windows noises again, so brace yourself for that. There we go. Got it sorted. The things you have to do to make a video game streamable. We have to do this bit again though, which is cool. Good song, isn't it? Absolute banger. Which game has more purple in it? This game or like the average Saints Row game? Yeah, old games require fiddler. You could have streamed it on Discord instead. I don't know if that would work.
We've made it.
This far. Jet, I'm activating the digitizing beam now. Make sure you're right behind me.
Mercury! You've got to get off this server right away. In a few minutes, it won't be safe for any program to be on.
You're leaving, aren't you? This is no world for a user. We're too crude and rudimentary.
If anybody is crude, it's us. We're not ready to exist here. Not yet, anyway.
Are they
Promise
flirting?
you'll search for me?
Of course.
We'd better get going. I guess this is end of line.
Oh no, that doesn't look good, does it?
Correction offset matrix cached and functioning correctly.
Good question,
Fredo,
Fred.
what's happening? I'm receiving inconsistent output readings.
The corrupted user cluster entered the digitizing beam with Jet. Shall I complete the procedure?
No, Fredo. They need to be removed from the current digitizing thread if we are to save it.
Understood, Ellen-1.
Do it quickly.
Jet.
No problem, Moa. Thank you very much for hanging out, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep.
Auxiliary memory storage, or they will perish upon arriving in their analog environment.
this part of the game actually runs perfectly. Can you believe that? That is bad. That is bad. That is terrible, actually.
Their individual functions.
This is so bad. It's all falling apart, guys. Welcome back, Grimster. Healing myself in the cutscene. I don't think it worked though, sadly. Darkestville Castle, I should play that again. But the cat mode, Fred, the cat mode. No? Very good at this game. No cheese? That was just pure skill.
Output readings appear normal. Data transfer is complete. Mathria, bring my son home.
It's time, Jack. Alan 1 is waiting for you.
Round of applause, everyone.
I've got to transfer Mathria to my computer before the server crashes. I'm encrypting her code, so no one can get at her again.
What about Mercury? Is she off the system?
I don't show Mercury anywhere on the server. She's safe.
Just in time.
We did it.
Yes, you certainly did. But you two will pay for...
We'll deal with that later. I'm proud of you, Jet.
The FCON team. What'll happen to them?
No one cares about that.
I may be able to correct the mess they got themselves into. It'll take some time, but there's no hurry.
This whole life inside the computer experience has really opened my eyes. I'll never drop another laptop as long as I live. Hey, Dad, you think I could get a copy of that Mercury program? I need a good screensaver.
Whoa. That's a line to drop at the end, isn't it? You blimey. Final boss was a bit rubbish, wasn't it? Thank you, thank you. Music's great in this game. And the graphics are great as well. They got the vibes right, you know? Overall, how good is it as a game? It's decent. It's one of those games that's saved by its unique qualities, you know? Hello, Sushi Belts. I hope you're doing well. Robert Miles, the same bloke who did Children, that song. Yeah, Nathan Gregg killed it. Yeah, kind of Sushi Belts. I haven't like fully dug deep into it, but yeah, I've given it a cursory listen. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Green glow. GS Hall. I wonder. I'm hoping these credits say that. If not, oh, Guy Whitmore worked on this. Okay, interesting. Exactly. There are people who really like this game, and I don't really see it, to be honest. I think this game is like reasonably good, but I don't think it's anything that amazing. I think the light cycle bits are a bit disappointing in this game. They look great and they control well and stuff, but like the AI of the other cyclists, they just crash like immediately, it seems like. So those bits of the game are a bit disappointing. And occasionally the level design is a little bit iffy. Though only like a handful of times. For the most part it was fine. Game Spy, Jesus. Pentium. When are Intel gonna get rid of this i5, 7, 9 crap and just go back to using Pentium? Pentium 5, bring it back. That's it. No, nothing special in the credits. That's a shame. And that's it. I do like that you can. There's like a separate light cycle option. So if this is all you care about, then I guess this is an option.
May the best program win.
I don't think it works anymore, Graham. It uses Game Spy, so it couldn't work. Unless it's like, you might be able to play it with the mod actually. I died.
May the best program win.
John.exe. Landlord John won't be happy about that.
May the best program win.
I did not know that, yeah. I don't know. Maybe. Even if it did work, can you imagine anyone actually playing this right now? I don't think so. Maybe the light cycle bits are more difficult in the sort of this little side main menu option instead of the main game. But yeah, see, like, I don't know where Ringo was, but Ringo just crashed by themselves.
May the best program win.
That's kind of what this mode is. It's just waiting for the other combatants, competitors, whatever way you want to put it. You're just waiting for them to fail. A bit weird. Turbo curse. I don't know what this means.
You are the winner.
I won.
May the best program win.
Reggie.exe.
I see you're more guts.
May the best program win.
Willy.exe. You don't want to click on that.
Shield break
Just saying.
Fatal error, program.
May the best program win.
Oh, Alphonse is back.
Another cream puff.
Got me. I'm not very good at this, it turns out.
May the best
Good
program
night,
win.
Macaroni. Thank you very much for hanging out, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep.
Fragmented performance.
So that's that. And I think that's the end of the stream, because there's nothing else for me to do, really. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. And I'll catch you guys again. I don't know when. At some point. I'll try. I'll have a little look around and see if I can find it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. No problem. Thank you all for hanging out. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I'll say like unlikely, but you never know. But you know, hopefully at some point soon. And yeah, I'll find something to play, I guess. So yeah, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your night, and goodbye.